यही लास्ट सब चल गया। हे गाइस, हम बैक। बाद में खाऊंगा नहीं तो। ओके, लेट्स गो। मेरी आवाज आ रही, बताना जरा। हेलो 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 हेलो। अब बताओ, बता कौन सा मोड से स्टार्ट करें? द क्लासिक एडिशन, द प्ले शैडो एडिशन? Let's go, guys. Now we are playing Batman. और बताओ. Connecting, checking for DLCs. और बताओ guys, कौन कौन है इस स्ट्रीम में? क्या कर रहे हो guys तुम लोग? भाई मैंने चैटबॉट नाइट बॉट एक्टिवेट कर लिया है अपने इसमें. भाई क्या बेहतरीन सा ग्राफिक्स है. Let's go. भाई मेरे को भी नहीं पता, मैं पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ ये गेम. जो भी एक्सपीरियंस रहेगा सबका साथ में रहेगा. that color blue. अबे यार दिखाता तो. हेलो गाइस, कौन कौन है स्ट्रीम में भाई? अभी हाय हेलो तो करो. The game series adapt to the choice you make. ओ भाई गेम हमारी उसके हिसाब चलेगा, जैसे जैसे हम खेलेंगे उस हिसाब से गेम चलेगा. नाइस. ये अटक क्यों रहा है?
Hey, what are you?
City of Gotham. Oh भाई यहाँ Batman.
Get it open. On it.
Sensors activate होगा.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
मैं तो पहले वो इसकी तरह से
Christ.
Move in. Christ.
The hell?
Get back!
बॉम्ब लगा दे.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent three home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Batman is here. Press E. Press E. Okay. भाई उसने देख लिया हमारा ज़िप्रो. Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
ओ अच्छा, मैं इसमें बीच बीच में अपने डिसीजन बना. ओ हाँ भाई, करना पड़ेगा गेम में.
Shit!
The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
मैं कौन सी easier already? Last बचा ये। नहीं और एक वो उससे काट रहा है। 6 + E. Oh, my bad. Oh, Satu.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
कंट्रोल तो थोड़े थोड़े समझ रहा हूँ इसके। भाई जब वो बोल रहा मैं बोल रहा
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
मैं बिल्ली आ गई।
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
भाई वो hardest में भाग गई थी।
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
घेर दिया इसको।
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
Yeah.
The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Combat skills.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
अरे गेम थोड़ा कॉमिक स्टाइल में भाई, ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
भाई तो बोल लगता है कि करो. लटके हुए भाई.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Or I drop you.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
अरे मैंने बोला मैं फेंक दूंगा तो फेंक
Bye,
दूंगा.
Bat.
That's why I have trust issues. ये मैंने बोला फेंक दे. मैं ले गई हार्ड इसलिए गॉप कर दिया उसके साथ.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Bruce Wayne tonight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Let's go.
time to save the
Bruce
city.
Wayne. भाई तुम में से पहले किसने खेला है गेम? तो कमेंट सेक्शन आप ही का है.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
अब उसको जब पे setting है ना.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
इसका पत्ता काट.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, भाई.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I'm terrible at those.
It always makes you sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Let's go. अब इसके 2 जोन आ रहे हैं. हम अपने mansion आ चुके हैं, guys. Bruce Wayne का mansion. भाई पूरा गेम ऐसे स्टोरी मोड है क्या? बातें करते रहेगा क्या? खेलना है भाई.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's... luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Depends on the
It all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
बस मेरा ये सवाल है क्या ये गेम कैसे ही है?
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe it's a lipstick.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Remember this. I want you.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
No more.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
रिश्ते बनाना है भाई यहाँ पे.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
अबे
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
एक दो से चौक.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Devil है तू साले Batman हूँ मैं Batman.
You listen to me,
नाक
kid.
में डाल दूँगा.
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
बाप पे क्या जा रहा है? इससे रिश्ते नहीं होंगे.
And which to
Don't talk
break.
about my father. You should go. Whatever.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I will say no.
Not for
to
long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
बेहतरीन स्टोरी लाइन स्टार्टिंग तो बढ़िया थी नाइस. अब देखता है गेम कैसा. मैं चाहता हूँ कि गेम थोड़ा मूविंग हो यार. मैं वैसे पूरी कहानी नहीं सुन पाऊंगा. ये कहानी जल्दी लंबी झेल पाऊंगा मैं. तो मैं चाहता हूँ ये थोड़ी मूविंग हो, थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग हो आगे. भाई ये 20 GB का गेम था ये मतलब. तो दिस गेम शुड बी अगर Shadow भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम डाल दो. आओ भाई अभी गेम स्टार्ट हुआ है. लंबी सी स्टोरी लाइन गई है. अब देखते क्या चलता है गेम में.
It's me.
After a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
भाई नाइट पर वो जल्दी जल्दी आ रहा है भाई मैं तो उसका
Does
डिले
Hill's
करूंगा
campaign
मैं
really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen
to
drive.
take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center,
Talent Club
owned by
owner
Ace
head
Chemical.
of
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here has resisted
भाई इसी से
everything
भी
the
मेरा
fire
मोटे से लड़ाई
department
करके
has
आ
thrown
रहा
at
है
it.
मतलब
They're
ये गेम
recommending
हमारे
people avoid the area
डिसीजन के हिसाब
and
से
seek
होता है
immediate treatment.
one who
Happen
tries
to
to
breathe in any of that tar
mingle
black
with high
smoke.
society he
And
seems
one
to
mobster's
have
murder caused quite a
been
headache for
able to
commuters this
engage
morning.
in smuggling
The body
beer
of
stores.
Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime
इसके डिटेल्स है लेट्स गो
just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
बिल्ली यहाँ से भी लड़ाई करी भाई भी new criminal on the scene tries to sever
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
तो इसके मम्मी पापा के
Gotham
डॉक्टर
police
तो
are investigating
parent
multiple
है
cases
हाँ ये पता
of
नहीं
riders
उसके माँ
receiving
बाप
abdominal
है
wounds from
scientist
an ice pick or other pointed weapon
Wayne
while pressed
family
into the tight
butler
quarters
ये
with
हमारी
fellow
family का
passengers.
butler
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. Two more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not
मेयर ऑफ
approach
गौतम सिटी
and
अभी
call
करंट
police
मेयर है
immediately.
गौतम सिटी का ये कौन है
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful
Crimes.
Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your
10
stuff on the
million
street,
population है
don't
this
worry,
city like
it
living
probably
creature
isn't
it's
anything you did wrong.
outward and upwards
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
भाई हाँ डेटा ही अच्छा हम चल सकते हैं अब अच्छा ओ मेरे को लगा तो वो करना है
Nearly fell off a building for this.
हाँ भाई हम इसी के लिए लड़ रहे थे ये हड्डी की बिल्ली वो चुरा के ले आई थी जो नहीं चोर आई
But he
हमारे
can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
tickets
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
फोटो फोटो सब कर लिए
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
Spare
word
grapple.
on what started the fire.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Tar black smoke.
And one mobster's
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
पता चलेगा
Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded sky.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
गड्डी देखने जा रहा है हमारा बैटमैन
Oh, that's the stuff.
भाई आवाज कितनी प्यारी है एक और ओए बैटमैन ओए एक और बनने सकते भाई ये मैं कैमरा ऐसे ही क्यों हिलता है शायद ध्यान रखता हूँ बहुत ही सिनेमैटिक गेम है इतना सिनेमैटिक गेम में गेम ही नहीं गया
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More updates after the break.
Nice to cheer.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Let's find out what was so important.
Was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
जिसका butler
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
those who don't matter.
in front of a computer.
I like this game.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
एग्जामिन कर रहे हैं हम इसकी स्थिति को
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
बेहतरीन भाई बैटमैन
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
भाई ब्रिटिश था क्या
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right.
You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Okay, अरे उसका टकलेगा जिसको भी हमने मना किया हम दोस्त नहीं बन सकते.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
बस मेरे को अगर इसने ड्राइव करने के लिए दिया पार्क तक और ओपन वर्ल्ड हुआ ना तो मैं खेल पाऊंगा इस गेम को आगे. अगर ये गेम ऐसे ही चलता रहा ऐसा स्टोरीज की तरह तो इट्स टफ टू प्ले पर क्योंकि इसके ग्राफिक्स अच्छे हैं तो मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ ग्राफिक्स ये गेम. अबे तो खुद आ गया भाई यहाँ पे. ओपन वर्ल्ड दे दे घूमने देना भाई मेरे को यहाँ वहाँ.
Where are you, Oz?
अपने पुराने दोस्त से मिलने गया था वो. ग्राफिटीज बनी हुई दीवारों में. न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ा भाई जमीन में. और वही हमारी खबर आ गई कि हमने उसे मना कर दिया मोटे को. चल तो जब आ गया फिगर इट आउट करते हैं. कौन पढ़ा है? एग्जामिन गिव अ चांस. बताओ होमलेस पर्सन को क्या करा जाए?
Thank you, sir.
Gold coin, bro. Look at भाई वो तो बिलियनियर है भाई. उसको तो ये सब देख के आज पहुंचा दिया बेचारे को. बिलियनियर.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
शॉपिंग कार्ट. मैं शॉपिंग कार्ट में क्या कर रहा हूँ? देखेंगे गिरी भी शॉपिंग कार्ट. बस शॉपिंग कार्ट्स क्यों टहल रही है बार-बार?
Hey.
Beat it.
क्या करेगा पास? ग्राफिटी देखेंगे वापस से। चलो आया यारी ग्राफिटी चेकआउट करते हैं। चेक करें जनाब, चेक करें। स्टैचू।
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
I have got nothing.
The hell are you waiting for?
But try
Go
and take
ahead.
it, bhai.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
मैं ब्रूस ली तो ना जीत जाएगा यार ब्रो यार। What is this?
Stay down!
ओम फो छोरे पे बंदूक है।
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them.
Beaten into them.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
अच्छा ओ भाई हमारा स्पीच देने भी तो आया भी Is this Bruce Wayne?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Enough photos. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Gentleman,
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Bruce? My parents would be honored. I think you have crime is rampant.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm
पर ये building बना
sure you all
के
have plenty of questions
बहुत
about the new hospital,
हमको
so
कैसे ठीक
let's
करेंगे,
open it
ये
up.
जानना है।
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do
हमारे शब्द बहुत
better.
मैटर करते हैं भाई, उन्हें याद रहेंगे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ।
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
It's a free country. Yes, हाँ भाई।
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
अब क्या हो गया? आओ चलो वापस देखें। चले घर के अंदर। भाई 90% ये गेम तो खुद ही चलता है।
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
I'm finding with the DA. I'm friends with the DA.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
क्या तोड़ा इन्होंने? टूटे। फैमिली फोटो। भाई फैमिली फोटो तोड़ दी सर हम जाके।
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh, wow,
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
you keep showing up. No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Don't know.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
ओफो भाई ये बिल्ली है बिल्ली 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 बिल्ली
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Please, sorry बोलने में कुछ
Better
गलत तो
hurry.
नहीं है। काम होना चाहिए।
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Let's go. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed अभी तक का जो भी हो रहा है इसमें। और अभी हमें उस लड़की का एड्रेस मिल गया है, इसके मैं रील्स वगैरह डालूंगा। if I got the good response इस वीडियो में तो मैं आगे उसके और पार्ट्स बनाऊंगा। नहीं तो तब तक के लिए ये गेम यहीं तक समाप्त करते हैं, जस्ट बिकॉज ये गेम बढ़िया है। इस पे स्टोरी है, पूरी स्टोरी है, कॉमिक जैसी है। तो बढ़िया गेम है। वैसे अगर मैं इसकी क्लिप्स वगैरह डालूंगा, इसके अच्छे रिस्पॉन्स आए तो मैं चाहिए इसका अगला पार्ट तो बताना मेरे को, ठीक है? बाय।